It is now 5:47 a.m. on September 4th, 2020. I wanted to do something a little special on my channel for two reasons. Number one, I turned 18 today. And number two, this will be my 100th video on my channel. And I started uploading May 22nd, and I've been uploading daily since June 25th. Please don't judge my editing skills too harshly, since this is my first time doing anything remotely close to this. And with that being said, let's start the video. So there I was, doing my best to climb in these harsh environments, to a rank I know I will never reach. The situation was dire, as my main was picked by the other team. Left naked, I chose my only other option. Rammus. Now, I had just killed the blue buff, but out of the corner of my eye, I saw Warwick sitting in the top side river bush, waiting for the perfect opportunity to gank my mid laner. And out of spite, I went to counter gank.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Run, bitch! Run!
Now lucky for me, my mid laner realized that I was in dire need of help and came to my rescue. After that near-death experience with Warwick, I decided to continue farming my jungle when I realized how open bot lane was.
It's free real estate.
After killing Sivir, we mutually agreed to let Yumi live with the PTSD from witnessing the fucking that was bestowed to Sivir. I wanted to thank Yasuo for saving me from the Warwick, but I didn't know how. Then I realized that Malzahar had overstepped in his lane, leaving an opening for a gank. So after Malzahar brutally beat himself to death, I continued my job as a jungler, and wandered over to the Rift Herald. But as I was about to begin, top lane was getting ganked, so I intervened. After they bonked each other top lane, I went to brutally rip out the eye of Rift Herald, just so I could summon him in another lane. Immediately after I got rift, my bot laners decided to do a little skirmish in my red jungle without inviting me. So I decided to crash the party and become the cleanup crew and took some of their kills.
Whoa. See that guy right there? Looks like he's hit rock bottom. Well, that guy's actually me. Believe it or not, I was once the biggest drug lord in all of New Mexico. Now, I bet you're wondering how I got in this wacky situation. It all started in the summer
When I was born. Because you want to know how I got into that wacky situation, right? Well, what can I say? It's my own fucking stupidity! So after that wacky situation, me and bot lane went and did dragon, so we could use the scales for armor. Oh, I almost forgot. When I pulled out the bleeding eye from Rift Herald, we ended up getting first tower. And almost second. But as we were Putin walking down bot lane, they were trying to stop our attack, but were not prepared, and was executed one at a time. Now here in this situation, I was just minding my own business, and he just jumped me in my own jungle. But he really regretted it. Now I'm pissed at the other team for that play that Warwick tried to pull on me, so I'm taking it out on Darius. I caught Malzahar slipping, not ready for the taunt dive under tower, but what really happens in game is so if it wasn't bad enough the first time, I came back with my team the second time to rip out his other eye, then proceeded to go to dragon, kill it, and inject its blood to make us on steroids, then proceed to rip the other team a new one because they accused me of using steroids. Like, bitch, no, I'm not using steroids. I was still on my roid rage when I saw Warwick and had complete confidence that I could take him, but I was mistaken. Then the best thing that could have happened, happened. And just when I thought I was dead, I flashed out and ran to the bush. Then it dawned on me that she couldn't hit me or see me. So I waited for her to get close, then bam, rat attack. So everyone decided to group mid, even our good old buddy Rift Herald. So you see, my roids wore out at the worst time, so I decided to take a break and sit on the bench. We ended up having a skirmish top lane where I got my ass handed to me by Yumi and Darius, but we won the skirmish in the end. But before the next fight, I wanted another dose of Dragon Blood. And now, all high on Dragon Blood, we went to fight in bot lane, where they beat us with their own types of Dragon Blood. Skill. Now, very determined to win this ranked game, we coordinated an attack next to the chickens where we stunned them to oblivion and took out 2 high priority targets, then destroyed their inhib while waiting for our minions. Once our minions got there, we immediately tower dove and dominated the stragglers. And after destroying the tower and Nexus, we were greeted in giant letters, victory. I'd like to thank whoever's hearing this right now for watching my video. I had a lot of fun making this and would love to create more videos like this, but it takes a lot of time for me since I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing. And I also just realized I have 10 subscribers, so it's kind of a little milestone thing for me. It's really nice to do this. But either way, thanks for watching, and see you on the flip side.